In this video, we will discuss question 6, a question on trigonometric functions. Lana basiphe a tan function. We have to sketch since there's no sketch provided. In most questions, babano a sketch where you have to interpret, but find the period, find the range, find the domain, so on and so on. So lana basiphe a function f of x minus 2 tan 3 over 2x. With 6.3 sizoyi-sketch this thing, but before we figure out 6.3 sizowenza the other questions. So in the description box you'll find links for other questions engwaphendulile for this question paper. So now lana ku 6.1 but write down the period of f, or of f, right? 6.1. Okay, this f of x equation is written in this form: y equal to a, the a value is minus 2 tan bx, the b is 3 over 2. Now what to write down the period of f? The period of f, or okay, I think it the period of a trigonometric graph. Okay, so specifically it look a tan graph, right? The period is calculated as 180 degrees divided by b. So say if you calculate the period for a sine or a cos graph, uzoti 360 degrees divided by b. Since the 180 degrees, the parent graph has a period of 180 degrees. Since we have a value lana as a coefficient of x b, so to find the period, it's 180 divided by b. So our value is what here, 180 divided by 3 over 2. 3 over 2. So the period is what? Is 120. Is 120. This divided by that is 120 degrees. So now period here to 6.2. The point A lies on the graph. Determine the general solution of t. For how many marks? 3 marks. Interesting. 6.2. Okay, now lana again. Sizalagle equation here. So this is f of x. F at x tan 3 over 2x. Then where there's f of x in fagubani u2 minus 2 tan 3 over 2 t. Therefore kumele calculate the general solution of t. So therefore lana ngizoti negative 2 divided by 2 ngithola minus 1. Since ngifuna kusale u-tan kuphela as our function, so it's 3 over 2t, and then ngithatha the arctan of positive 1. Since the reference angle, now calculate the reference angle yakho, you ignore the negative sign, so give our arctan. Okay, so arctan what's this one, which is what, 45 degrees. This is the reference angle, right? Lena reference angle yethu. Now into so check ke so check ukuthi kuphi la u-tan a-negative khona. U-tan u-negative kuphi? According to a cast rule, the cast says cast u-tan u-positive ku-third, so u-negative ku-second as well as the fourth quad, and the second is total 180 minus, and then lana ku third is total 360 minus, ku fourth quadrant is total 360 minus. So therefore for the second quadrant answer yethu kuyoba ubani la, kuzoba 3 over 2 t. Remember this 3 over 2t is the angle katan. The reference angle is 45 degrees, so 180 degrees minus 45 degrees is 135 degrees. Then CT plus k right? Sithi plus k times the period of a function yethu, tan, the function tan, okay, the period is 180 degrees. Okay, bese-ke singabuya-ke multiplier both sides of the equation ngo-2 over 3, 2 cancels 2, 3 cancels 3, kusala t, and then the 2 over 3 multiply ngapha. Let us see, 135 times, not divide, times 2 over 3 is equal to 90 degrees. 90 degrees plus 180, it's 2 over 3 times 180, which is 120 degrees. So like about k times 120 degrees, where k is the element of integers. Therefore we do the same thing for a fourth quad. So now the fourth quad, you go about 3 over 2t equal to boom 360 minus 45. 360 minus 45 degrees, it's 315. 315 plus k times 180 degrees. Again, this will multiply on both sides with 2 over 3. 2 over 3 times 315 in total 210. We total out 210, so t is equal to 210 degrees plus k times 120 degrees, k element of integer. So these are the general solutions for t. All right, now 6.3. On the grid provided in the answer book, draw the graph of f for the interval x element of minus 120 to 180 degrees. Clearly show all asymptotes, intercepts with the x-axis and endpoints of the graph. All right, again, ngithethe a snippet of iloganje of the 6.3 kuloganje ku-answer book, so ngizodrawela phezu kwayo. I also believe that in an exam you will be provided the answer book to sketch ama functions wakho. So into engizoyenza manje ngizo-erase lana and we answer u-6.3. Alright, 6.3, so sketch the graph, right? So sebenzisa this grid provided in the answer book. This is the grid. So luckily la sebakulabelele or bakunikeze a step for your graph. So lana it's 30, 60, 90. Lana it's what? It's 30, 60, 90, 90 plus 30. That's 120, 150. Lana it's minus 30, minus 60, and boom, minus 120. So lucky for us, basiphe a grid where easy label rather than to calculate the step, please. That's what I like about lama grid about provider one in an exam. So lana komele sketch the function f of x, right? All right, again, I think so. Let's go back a little bit, just a few seconds. This is the parent function, right, for a tan graph. This is the parent function. Uyabo ukuthi sinama asymptote kuphi ku 90 degrees na ku 270. Minus 90 no minus 270, no minus 270 degrees, and then bheka a y equal to minus tan x is actually the same function but reflected about the y-axis. Uyabo iyajika beyiso, if ngifaka u-negative ibanjani iba so. The negative tan x is the mirror image of this function. Nayo lento engikhuluma ngayo la. Let's try this. Okay, sibone. Let us see. Nayi lento engikhuluma ngayo. They are mirror images of each other, right? Okay ke manje. Going back to 6.3 ke manje. Going back to 6.3, I think suseloku 6.3. Okay, before sizoqala ukusketcha this thing, sizoqala ngoku-identifya ama-asymptotes wethu kuqala, right? Now there will be some changes la, ne? There will be some changes since the b is no longer 1 like ku-parent function. Just like parent function, the tan x y equal to tan x b ubani, the b is equal to bani 1. So therefore the asymptote iba ku 90 bekubani ku 270. Since the b value is equal to 3/2, it means that ama asymptotes wakho uthatha lama asymptotes waku parent function. 90 degrees is an asymptote ku parent function. So to divide by the value of b, just like we did with the period. 3.3/2, 90 divided by 3/2 is 60 degrees. So it means ilokanje yami, i-asymptote yami izopasa through 60 degrees. Let's check for the one yaka 270. 270 asymptote yethu soyithola kubani ku 180 degrees. Boom, 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 boom. Then sizala, we also have an asymptote since 60 degrees in asymptote now minus 60 degrees yobanani ne asymptote lana it's 120. So therefore since the a value is negative, it means the function yami izoba njani, izowenza something like this, izoba so, and then bese yabuya i-10 kanje. Let's just get some accuracy nyana, okay nazo, and then lana izowenza something like this, bese izocrossa la ku 120. Ish Nkosi yami. Okay, naso ngiyazama ukuthi ibe as accurate as possible nazo ke, but okay, and then iyothena kuphi, the turning points azoba kuphi, azoba, let's say na turning point date. It doesn't have to be that accurate, just as long as we told the shape right. I-turning point yakho izoba kuphi, ku -2 as well as kubani ku-2, right? As well as ku-2. So therefore siyazi ke, going back lana ku parent function yethu, we know that ukuthi graph yethu la ku 0 yenzani, iyathena la kulo kanje ku 0, ibuye ithene kubani la ku 180 degrees. So therefore nakhona, just like kuma asymptotes, you do the same thing. 180 degrees divided by 3/2 is equal to 120, is equal to 120. So therefore that's why ngithi lana 120 izothena, it's going to turn la ku 120 because of on the parent function it was what, it was 120. So therefore divide ngo b so that I understand ukuthi graph yami yothena kuphi ke. So this is our sketch. 6.4 ke manje. 6.4, use the graph to determine for which values of x will f at x be greater or equal to 2 for x element of or between minus 120 to 180 degrees. So asize la ke manje, asize la. Yikuphi la f of x azoba greater than, athi ngenze so, let me do this. Let me draw a line where sithola ubani what's this, where we get y, where we get y equal to bani 2, or f at x equal to bani 2. Thina sifuna ukukhombisa ukuthi la ku 6.4 we want to show or give ama x values ayenza ukuthi f of x abe greater or equal to 2. Yikuphi ke lapho? Yikuphi lapho? So checka ke la. Uma ngisuka la ku 0, wait. Let me see. Okay, uma uthatha ukubheka la from negative 60 degrees ukuya le. Nangisuka la ku negative 60 degrees uyabo ukuthi I have a y which is greater than bani, than y equal to bani 2. From negative 60 degrees to some point la, but because of his sketch sama sikho accurate man, it should have done something efana nale. So x wami or the x values azowenza ukuthi uloganje abe, what's this man, ukuthi amapha ama x values azowenza f at x ukuthi abe greater or equal to 2. It's between minus 60 degrees and minus 30 degrees. So x element of negative 60 degrees to negative 30 degrees included. This one say exclude since yini asymptote. I don't like these questions, especially where you draw a graph and then bakubuza bathi kuwe find ama solutions from the graph oyidrawile, because sometimes ama graph wethu aswa-draw as accurate as possible, since like even noma bamarker nabo they don't look for accuracy. As long as uthola ilo kanje yakho i-shape yakho correctly, then uyawathola ama-marks, but then it should lie between minus 60 and negative 30 degrees. Yiwo ama-x values azowenza igraph yethu ukuthi ibe njani, ibe greater or equal to 2. And then nala siyabona from 60 degrees to 90 degrees we have greater, so it's all x element of 60 degrees excluded to 90 degrees included. This one say include ngoba iku graph, and then the 60 degrees is a asymptote. So or another way yabona, maybe ungayishaya ngelo kanje ngama backdoor. So uvele uthi f at x ufake ulokayo minus 2 tan 3 over 2x on the left hand side with the equal sign, uthi equal to 2, bese uthola general solution for x. Uzobona uzowathola, but it's a long way around. So if igraph yakho be accurate kahle, so bozowabona lama intervals lawo ngakho uthile lapha 6.5 lana ku 6.5 but it describe the transformation of graph f to g of x. G of x esibheka ngenzeni ke manje la. I think erase la. So that sizobona lo 6.5 wethu kahle. 6.5 bathini, describe the transformation of graph f to form the graph of g of x. Obvious this one. Plus 60 degrees is shiftile. There's a 60 degree, or the graph is shifted. Is it? Okay, wait a minute, because now it's a fraction lapha, and then it's a plus. Okay, I think check something. Okay, calculator we are 60 degrees divided by a b ngifake enkingeni manje 40 degrees. Okay, look at it this way, especially nangabe b wakho it's a fraction, or b wakho it's a fraction, or mhlambe a b value that is greater than 1. yenza ibheke ngale ndlela le ithi so g at x is equal to minus 2 tan 3 over 2x plus 60 degrees. You need to take out this thing as a common factor. So about tan puma is a common factor. We have got okay out 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2, it's 1, plus 60 degrees divided by 3 over 2. Bonile calculating it's 40 degrees lapha. Right? So when I say so, it makes much more sense. Your b must always have carry a coefficient of 1 in order to understand the translation yakho kahle, especially kuma horizontal shift. So now into so yenza again is shifted by 40 degrees. There's a translation of 40 degree translation to the left. The plus simply means the graph yami moving up, you move to the left, and minus simply means my graph moves to the right. Now before we check ama translation, ama transformation, just keep your x as a with a coefficient of 1. So that's why I keep 3 over 2 as a common factor, so that we can clearly show translation here together. So yeah, this is our final question for question 6. Thanks for watching. Now we enjoy this video or told some value, please like and like. Ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe, ungakhohlwa ukushare nabangani bakho. Let us meet on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.